Iran warns of irreparable consequences as Middle East tensions escalate. Welcome to World Wrap, your global news snapshot for Wednesday, June 18, 2025. Let's take you around the world in under 10 minutes. Iran warns of irreparable consequences as Middle East tensions escalate. South Korea and Indonesia collaborate on cross-border carbon capture. The European Central Bank launches a new collateral management system after years of delays, and AI-powered tools revolutionize music production. In South Korea, SK Innovation E&S is teaming up with Indonesia's SKK Migas for a joint study on cross-border carbon capture and storage. This collaboration aims to assess the feasibility of transporting and storing CO2 from South Korea in Indonesia, highlighting a significant step in regional climate cooperation. Meanwhile, in Cambodia, trade with ASEAN nations has surged to $7.2 billion in the first 5 months of the year, signaling robust economic activity. However, a UNODC report has also identified Cambodia as a global scammer hub, raising concerns about illicit financial flows. In Sri Lanka, the Export Development Board is partnering with the Asian Development Bank to formulate a national export development plan, aiming to bolster the island nation's economic recovery and trade capabilities. Watch for further details from the ongoing China-South Asia Expo, poised to strengthen regional economic ties. In China, Huawei is taking center stage at MWC Shanghai 2025, showcasing new developments in 5G advanced technology and scenario-based AI services. The company announced successful collaborations with China's 3 major carriers on 5G experience monetization, with over 10 million 5G users already across 300 Chinese cities. Impact. This aggressive push in 5G and AI underscores China's technological leadership and its ambition to accelerate the intelligent world, potentially reshaping global telecom services and infrastructure. From Mozambique, post-election protests continue to simmer across cities like Maputo and Beira, with public anger mounting over contested election results and accusations of electoral manipulation. Reports indicate over 400 lives have been claimed since October, highlighting deep-seated democratic and social frustrations. Across the continent, in South Africa, the Department of International Relations and Cooperation is hosting a high-level dialogue today and tomorrow, focusing on reimagining democracy in Africa, comparative experiences from the Global South, aiming to strengthen democratic governance across the continent. In Australia and New Zealand, environmental NGOs are urging the aviation sector to accelerate its green transition, citing delays in aircraft technology innovation that are slowing down emission reductions. This comes as discussions continue around Australia's climate commitments in the Pacific. Elsewhere, concerns are still high over Cambodia's ongoing border dispute with Thailand, with the Cambodian government mustering public support and postponing military talks indefinitely, indicating persistent regional tensions. In the Middle East, oil prices are edging up amid escalating tensions between Iran and Israel. Iran's supreme leader has issued a stark warning of irreparable consequences if the U.S. involves itself in Israel's military operations. Yesterday, 2 oil tankers reportedly collided and caught fire near the critical Strait of Hormuz, further exacerbating supply fears and prompting warnings from the UK's maritime trade operations about electronic disruptions to vessel navigation. Also, analysts warn that a worst-case scenario such as a complete closure of the Strait of Hormuz could send crude oil prices soaring beyond $100 per barrel, significantly impacting global energy markets. At the EU level, the European Central Bank today launched its single collateral management system, after years of delays. This new setup replaces 20 collateral management systems previously operated by national central banks, streamlining financial operations within the bloc. Separately, the European Commission is pursuing legal action against Portugal and Romania for failing to ensure effective compliance with EU regulations on eco-design and energy labeling of products, underscoring the bloc's commitment to its Green Deal. In the UK, Parliament has banned the prosecution of women for late-term abortions in England and Wales, a significant legal and social policy shift. In Colombia, the European Union today participated in its trade policy review, acknowledging the Colombian economy's resilience and its strategic importance as a trading partner. The EU also encouraged Colombia to address outstanding WTO notification obligations and reduce red tape for EU operators. Regionally, the phenomenon of populism and pink tide movements continues to be a significant topic of discussion, with renewed interest in how leaders establish direct relationships with the masses, particularly through modern media. In tech, AI-powered tools are revolutionizing music production, allowing artists to transform their voices into musical instruments and create entire songs without traditional bands or instruments. Companies like Dubnote and Voxlea are leading this charge, offering innovative solutions for voice-to-music creation. In sports, the International Olympic Committee held an athletes' forum in Lausanne, with President-elect Kirsty Coventry emphasizing the vital role of athletes as ambassadors and role models in the Olympic movement, discussing mental health and career transition support. That's World Wrap for Wednesday, June 18, 2025. Like, follow, and subscribe for your no-noise daily download from around the world. We'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same globe.